Alright, so we are on now. The game has kicked off. I'm just trying to work out something small at the moment. We have changed our lineup a bit. I'm trying to see if I can get the lineup like on the screen, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Right, it looks like I'm not going to be able to, or something that I forgot was the group stage I'll work on. But yeah, anyway, so the game has started. It's our last group game again, and it's coming against China. So as long as we don't lose, we're fine pretty much. With us being 3 points above these, as long as we don't basically collapse, we should be all right. China looking good at the moment, but England have it back in possession. I've not even had a chance to actually go and look. I'm going to wait until it calms down a little. Currently just 3.5 minutes in. Russo has it on the left. I know the lineup's changed quite a bit. I think Zellum has come in for the injured Walsh. If you see my TikTok. Oh, he's in! Holy shit! Russo scores! That came out of fucking nowhere. I did not look like it was going to go in. Literally hitting the 4-minute mark and Russo scores. A volley wasn't hard. It was just very precise into that bottom left corner. And she has finally scored. Russo has arrived. Bright wins it. Down near the halfway. Russo didn't even look like she'd be the one. Russo then toe pokes it up into the path of hemp. Someone crosses it in. It has it back in the box, and Russo just takes a snapshot. And it's actually really, it's a very precise shot. Yeah, not a lot of goalkeeper. It didn't look convincing at all when you first look at it. It was a very tame effort. England lead against China in under 5 minutes, and once again we've scored very early on. I don't know how early James was, but hers turned out to be like I think one of the earliest. Let's just look here. So yeah, Russo has got it on for 5 minutes, but it was pretty much bang on 4 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure James has scored in the 6th minute. That might make Russo's goal the second fastest we've ever scored at a World Cup. They'll talk about it last time that James had got it. But Russo might actually just have gotten the record off James the game after. Right, so absolute blaster of a start. So let's look into the lineup very quickly. Quite a few changes. Right, so in defence, we're going to have Mary Earps in net with Daly on the left, Bright Greenwood, our centre halves, and Bronze on the right. So the same as last time. But we're going to go with a weird midfielder here. We've got a weird midfield, Ellen Stanway, Carter, which I thought Carter was a centre back, so that's very strange for me. But then again, Daly's playing as a left back, whereas in the league she plays as a striker. And then in attack, Russo's been put over to that left with Hemp up front and James on the right. That seems like they're all just going to rotate. I can't see that being set in stone. I think they'll all rotate because we've got no definite strikers there. I know Russo is a striker, but yeah. One absolute blaster of a start though, and England currently are top in the group on 10 goals there. Not 10. Not on. Is it 9 points? We've won everyone, haven't we? Yeah, we have won everyone. Yeah, so we're on our way now. Denmark have just scored. China are in danger now of being kicked out of the World Cup. Denmark are 6 points, beating Haiti by 1 goal. Both these games have kicked off at the same time. Has that been taken off? Oh no, Denmark haven't scored it. It's been ruled offside. But England have it here. Bronze has it up, but Hem can't get to it. We have a throw in a dangerous position at the moment, just outside the box. It's been thrown into the box. Russo has it. Pass back out to the right. Is it going to be a cross? What an absolute start this was. So we've had the 12 o'clock kickoff, and it's been our latest one of the World Cup so far. Jesus Christ, the stream's only going on for 6 minutes and we've already scored. That's absolutely mental. So England have it in the defence at the moment. Over that right side. See, now, when it was confirmed that Walsh probably was missing the China game, I was a fan of Zelen because she's more of a deeper ball player. Her passing is very underappreciated, long balls as well. I think I've got a video somewhere of her having a long ball to Lucia Garcia. So I think her passing and long range passing is so underrated. It's unreal. I think she's absolutely brilliant at it. So I think that's why she'd be better than like a perfect Walsh replacement, pretty much. Fucking hell. Near bro, I've literally just got the jar of sugar and gone, yeah, having it. Russo can't keep it. Here on the left with Zelen. Commentator said, and it's very true, it's a very strange lineup. Like to put Carter out of defence. I think the problem is with Russo is she's not a striker. I think I'm pretty sure when she was at Brighton, she played on the left-hand side, and I think she should have stayed there. But when you had the likes of like Golden, and we had someone else on the left, who was it now? There's someone else that plays on the left. Obviously, yeah, up until a couple of seasons ago, there was James as well. I think that's why she might have been pushed over to striker, and we don't have any at the moment. So England just about to hit the 10-minute mark. A goal up by Russo. Let's hope it's not another 1-0 ball fest because I think the last couple of games haven't been convincing. Oh, he's balling. That was close. I was about to bite my tongue then. China now have it. England win back possession. It's an absolute wasteful pass. Yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope this doesn't end like another 1-0 again. That was a brilliant turn from Russo. Russo turns a defender and then puts a cross in. It was really dangerous, actually. Bronze almost gets on the end of it. So, yeah, James got the assist. So, again, she started and she got a goal last game, and now she's got an assist this game. England still have possession here. But yeah, it seems like the team that won the Euros just hasn't really arrived yet, and there's been a big change in the squad. So I'm not surprised, but we've definitely seen better football from this team. We haven't lost something like we haven't lost a competitive game in like 20 games, something like that. trying to have back possession. But it's a wasteful pass straight back over to England. That's something we've seen quite a lot of, is us have more possession and a lot more possession than the rest of the teams. I think in that first half against Denmark, I think it was something stupid like we'd had like 30% possession. But England still had possession. 1-0 from Russo. And yeah, as long as we don't lose, we will qualify. Even a draw will keep us at top with this, right? I'm going to go start that Denmark game, actually. Just so I've got it there. Wow. Big one for United fans. This is Katie Zellam's first ever start for England in a competitive game. It's mad, that. So it's still 0-0 against Denmark in Haiti. Denmark had scored, but it was ruled offside. So the way it stands currently is we're at top on nine with a perfect record of winning every game. Denmark is second on 4 points. And China now will know that if they get a win, they can go above us. I don't know how it works. If they got 2 goals but conceded twice and Denmark only conceded once and scored only once, both 0-0, who would go up on that? I want to say China would, because I think it goes more or less on who scored more. So China will know that if the Denmark game stays 0-0 and Haiti can somehow keep them to a draw and get their first point of the group stage. Oh, England work it well here. We've got numbers in attack. Go on. Oh, she missed that. How has Hemp missed that? Really hoping defender got a touch on there. That was almost a perfect ball in. Let's just see it in slow. Right, so Russo puts a ball in. She's on the left hand side. Puts a ball in. A low one. It's really good defending. From the thing, it looks like Hemp side-footed it over the bar. That was a really, really good challenge, that. The problem is, at the moment with our group stage, is not many goals. Like, in 3 games so far, we've 3 times. Denmark's only scored once and China's only scored twice. And you expect teams to do a lot better because they're against a Haiti that are 52nd rated in the world. So you'd think they'd do better. Yeah, so obviously Denmark got a 1-0 win against China, and I'm assuming China beat Haiti by 2 goals. No, they beat Haiti by 1 goal, but China did get a red card. Should we see what that is? They got a red card in the 30th minute. 34-year-old midfielder, Ru Zhang. I'm not too sure if that's going to change how they play or not, because I think there's about 4 or 5 that play in Europe from China team. Some come in for the likes of Arsenal. I think Bayern Munich have some in that China team. But yeah, decided to switch up a bit now. We're going white today, not blue, because I found it and I thought I wore that in like a year. It's strange. I really want to see one of our England team tops up front, because I want to know if we've got a star now that we've won the Euros, because obviously England have a star for winning the World Cup, but I'm not too sure. I don't think they get that star. The women's don't get the star, I don't think. But I'm hoping they do now have one. I know we went to a silver badge after winning the Euros. Yeah, we'd gone to a silver badge and I couldn't find it anywhere. I was pretty disappointed in that. Right, so England are having possession here. It just seems a bit of passing, bit about. That's the one problem we had last time, is we couldn't just string 10 passes together and try and work our way out. It was like we were trying to force everything. And again there, we tried a pass that didn't work. It's bad to think, right, Millie Bright in that team looks absolutely fucking hench. Yeah, I think she's 5'8" or 5'9". Found out the other day, the tallest professional footballer is like 6'10" or something like that. Like, imagine getting that fucker in the box. So I like this start time. A 12 o'clock kickoff is perfect for me. Because last time we did a 9 o'clock kickoff and I got to half time, I was just too knackered. I just stopped. I was absolutely shattered. Basically, the story was I got home from work at like 10 or like 11 o'clock at night. And I thought, right, if I can get an early night, I'll wake up for like 7:30. But my brother came down from Edinburgh and me and him ended up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, he plays with like the new decks. I play with like the old-fashioned. I play like old-fashioned. I still have like a Blue Eyes deck. That's tampered with a little bit, but yeah. So we ended up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For like ages and talking about it. And because he's just gone to a qualifying competition and he came fifth, I think, but he had to become top four to get an invitation to the main tournament. Oh no, sorry, it was either he came fourth and you had to get top three, or it was fifth, you had to get top four. But he was only like a point off getting qualification spot. But he played the top ranked Yu-Gi-Oh team, Yu-Gi-Oh player in Scotland. So yeah, and he'd won this notepad. Pretty much, he'd won this like official Yu-Gi-Oh notepad. I think it was like top six. Got that. England have a free kick. I'm pretty sure. Definitely looks like a foul on Daly. That Daly gets to the ball and the player just clashes into the side of the leg. It could be. It's a dangerous position from about 30 yards out on the left hand side. So England are playing left, China playing right at the moment. Greenwood looks like Greenwood is going to take this from 30 yards out. Definitely not shooting position. Zellum and Greenwood are up there with Hemp. Hemp just came over. Oh no, actually, yeah, it is shooting position. This. Go on, Zellum. It's all with these sort of free kicks. So it seems like it's not out wide enough to pass it in, but it looks too far to shoot. I'm going to work on something. Taking it short. It's out to this right hand side into the box. Oh, it was almost dangerous. It looked like that. It did look like something that we've worked with on the training ground. Really trying to, but we're just pressing far too hard for them. We just keep getting but then we give away a free kick. That's the story of our World Cup qualifiers. We just give away We've just been giving away like free kicks, very stupidly. Trying to have it here on the left hand side. Bronze deals with it. Bronze deals with it very well actually. It's a long ball out. So yeah, just hit the 20th minute mark. England still lead. But to be fair, we're looking dangerous. It's just we need to start stringing passes back together. Sometimes it'll be better to just get 10 passes around instead of trying to force an attack. China have been very good so far this World Cup. They were, I think, favourites to get out of the group stage. Oh, Denmark have scored. It is 1-0. China are now in danger, though. Speaking of hitting 20 minutes, this stream's literally just about to hit 20 minutes. Speaking of hitting 20 minutes, this stream's literally just about to hit 20 minutes. What's that? What have you got there? Yeah, but it's not long. Oh, is this because we talked about that Dairy Dunkers last night? A pack of 6 Dairy Dunkers. That is so random. Yeah, England are leading.
Oh, who scored?
Russo, surprisingly. And honestly, Dad, I did not see it coming. Oh, and now we get to see the Denmark goal as well. That was penalty. That's nothing special.
Good goal from Russo.
It was pretty tame. I didn't think it was going in at first. She just passed it into the bottom left corner, but it was a really tame effort. No. Nothing.
You don't know.
Got pack of 6. Oh, pancakes. Oh, chocolate chip pancakes. I love pancakes. This is literally my strat now for the game. No, I will be eating this. Chocolate in a bit. Got pancakes and a dairy. It's so random. Literally, I've been given a fucking big fuck off box of Daily Dunkers and a pack of chocolate pancakes. So we're going to scram them. So England do have possession here on the left hand side with Hemp. James has it. There's 4 players around her. She still keeps it though. She retains possession. Big crossed over to this right hand side. Not as smooth as I'd hope. Back to Mary Earps, and now it's back to Greenwood. Millie Bright has it. Again, it's a pass up to Russo, but it's forced. It's a forceful pass that the defenders very easily can deal with. It's like just pass it about for a bit and wait for an opening. Quick pass in, 2 touch, and you'll make something happen. But at the moment, we're trying to force something that's not working. Keep putting balls up to the forwards when there's too many defenders in the way already. Russo has it here. Carter has it. James has it. Trying to win it back. It's a counter attack. England pretty much have everyone back. Greenwood deals with it. And it's out for a throw in. That was brilliant from Greenwood, to be fair. Perfect cross. Perfect tackle even. Trying to get back possession after a very poor cross. That should actually be our free kick. Daly wins and the player just gets behind it. That should actually be our free kick. So trying to have it in possession at the moment, hitting 25th minute mark. But England are pressing very well, and it been cut out by Stanway. So Toon has also been taken out the starting line. I'm not surprised. There's something about her and Russo at the moment. Oh, fuck no. Oh, England went back very well. Go on. Surely. Go on. Yes! Get in! Come on! That was fucking brilliant from them. Oh, the ball from Bright was absolutely sublime. There we go, 2-0. England finally scored more than one in the game. That was brilliant, that. But again, we win it back from pressing. It's a perfect ball up to Hemp. the Chinese fans do not look happy at all. But I'm not surprised. They're against European champions. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's won back by Bright. Oh no, sorry, no. So Bright wins it back, and then James gets another assist. Oh, it was a simple pass from Warren James though. Nice and simple. She didn't overcomplicate it, and it was just a perfect finish. It was just a simple, perfect finish from Hemp. Get in. I don't think there's a style that bad, you know. Yeah, China are 2-0 down now. They need 4. What is it now? If Denmark draw, I'm pretty sure there's practically no way back for them now. So it was Harder that scored the penalty for Denmark. I'm pretty sure that's practically China out of the World Cup now. Yeah, they would have to win. They've got a -2. The Chinese players are actually getting it in each other's way. Dealt with by Bright. Swarmed. Now she needs to get it out. She's in the corner. Out for a free kick. It's gone out for a Chinese goal kick. Not goal kick. Corner kick. Hey, the fans are still cheering for China though. That's what I like to see. It's what I like about most Asian countries and teams is their fans are absolutely brilliant. Like you can't fault it because up with it. There was a clip of I think last year. I don't know what European team was playing, but the European James was acting like a left back there, and I want to say Dortmund, but I feel like that's wrong. And the fans left the stadium in absolute like shambles, and loads of like Japanese. Oh no, sorry, it was during the Germany. Like there was loads of Japanese that like stayed to clean up the stadium. It's like, oh, go on, England on a counter attack. Oh, there was loads of people there.